Mm. But I
That's
think if I talk about myself, so reading books is not my cup of tea. Most of the times, what I do, I just generally like to watch movies or any English conversational videos. So there are a few channel I follow every day. Like as I mentioned, I like to watch English conversation videos. So I watch their channel. Uh, do you want to discuss any kind of a topic, or do you want to go with the general conversation?
both. And
Both.
yeah, firstly, thank you for giving me opportunity to speak with you. I'm very glad that I am speaking with you.
Mhm. Okay, it is my pleasure. So, can you introduce yourself so I will get to know about you?
Okay. My name is Bhanudas Sarode and I am from Maharashtra, India. And I
Mhm.
have done a diploma in computer engineering. Now I am pursuing BTech in second year.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that is great. So, right now, are you comfortable? Because I think you are not at your home. Are you at somewhere else?
No, I am at home.
Okay, okay. Because I am hearing some sounds, so that's why I have just like the thought came in my mind. That's why I said.
My uncle, they are living to my relative's house. Yeah, they are talking.
Okay, okay, that's why. Okay, okay. So I think I should also introduce myself. I think because first time we are meeting. So my name is Ajay Kumar Yadav, and I live in Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state, and I am an SSC aspirant. And these days I am running a YouTube channel, and I like to watch movies as well as I like to watch English content these days. Okay.
Uh,
So tell me, like, how is your day going, and how did you spend your day? Because today is Saturday.
yeah, today is Saturday, and
Mm.
yeah, in the morning I read a biography on an app named Sukhdev.
Mm-hmm.
I, I read a biography of this Sukhdev. So in morning I did, and then I watched English video on YouTube, and now I am having a conversation with him.
That's great. I think you were reading a biography of Sukhdev ji, I think. So was it in English or it was in Hindi?
Uh, it is in English.
Okay, okay, okay. That is great, I think. Or which kind of conversational videos or which kind of English video were you watching?
I was watching Friends TV serial. Friends.
Friends TV series. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Friends
right,
TV series,
right.
like there is a TV series, and the name of the web series is called Friends, and I think it is vintage. If I talk about, I think in my opinion, I think. So, do you like Friends web
Yeah,
series?
I like very much.
Okay, okay. Who is your favorite character in Friends?
Okay, Joey and Phoebe.
Joy and Phoebe. Okay, that's they both are really different and unique character, I think. And why do you like Phoebe and Joy? I think. May I ask?
Okay. So Phoebe, because he tells the truth without taking any burden on her. He directly tells the truth what is in her mind. And if he sees, if she sees something wrong related to environment, she directly takes action against the person who is doing uh, bad thing about the environment.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I
Ah,
like.
mhm. That is great, I think. And one thing is also like when you're talking, so just raise your voice a little bit, so I can hear you properly. I think you are a little bit whispering or thing. Okay, I think because right now you are surrounded by your relatives, so that may be the reason, I think. But it's good. Okay.
Sorry for trouble.
Okay, no worries. I can understand. If you live at your home, so sometimes someone is going to disturb you. No worries. No
Right, right.
worries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How is my sound? Means, should I increase a little bit or is it okay?
No, it is okay. Right now, it is okay. No worries. So, few
Okay.
minutes ago, I was asking you the question regarding the character Joey. Hmm? So, tell me about Joey. I think, as you mentioned about Phoebe. So, what about Joey? Like, if I talk about like, why do you like him?
Okay. Firstly, he is a very comedy person. And if someone says to something, he get understand it. Uh, later,
Mm-hmm.
after if it takes a few seconds to understand any joke, then he laughed on that joke.
Mm-hmm.
So he, yeah, yeah, that's why I like her.
Yeah, and I think, in my opinion, that both character Phoebe and Joey, they both are like somehow similar. In like, if I talk about myself, so I have not watched the complete Friends web series, but TV series. I think it is a TV series. So 3 or 4 seasons, I think I have watched it. But what I have observed, Joey is like a 7 or 8 years old kid. He always
Yeah,
likes
right.
that. Means he's too mature. He's too mature. He is really good looking. He's handsome. And he's an actor. He's an actor. But he just does something. And it's really great. I think it's really nice to watch him doing show weird things in the show. He's funny. Yeah, yeah. Or what about the other characters? Do you like to watch another? Do you? Hmm, Okay. Are you comfortable to talk to me right now?
Uh, yes, yes, I'm comfortable.
Mhm. Yeah, because if you are not comfortable, so we can like next another time we can talk. Um, because I think sometimes you are just
No, no, now all are fine.
okay, okay,
Now,
okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Or what about the most iconic character? I think in Friends, I think there are characters like Monica, Rose, Chandler, and they are good. I think, and Rachel. I think they four are really good. I think. Mm,
yeah, they also are good, great,
mm, mm.
but these two characters are so funny.
And what about like when you watch Friends web series? So by the time, do you get whatever they are saying without turning off the subtitles, or do you turn on the subtitles while watching the show?
Yeah, right now, means I turn on subtitle while watching Friends because sometimes they speak very fast that I couldn't grab that line. So that's why I turn on subtitle.
Definitely, I think. And do you think like while watching the Friends web series is helping you to enhance your communication skills? Have you seen any kind of a changes?
Yeah, I saw changes in my English. I have started using some words or some sentences that from uh, French TV series.
Mhm. That is great, I think. Or apart from Friends, do you watch any other web series or maybe any English TV show? Anything in English?
Okay, so last week I watched Think Things Think School YouTube channels video,
Mm-hmm.
and this YouTube channel is all related to politics and business history. So that I watched.
Mm. And one more question, like, do you force yourself to watch the show or do you enjoy it?
No, no. Means if I want to talk about show, then I really enjoy watching shows because it's interesting. So I don't force myself to watch show. Sometimes what's happen if I start watching Friends series, then I think I watch 3, 4, 5 episodes at a time. Sometimes, yeah.
And do you binge watch or sometimes like one day, one episode you watch? Binge watch means like, do you watch 7 or 8 episodes like regularly? Regularly you are watching without without any break.
No, no. If yeah, uh, you usually I watch one or two episodes every day. So
Mhm,
if I have a lot of time, then I watch three, four, five, not more than
mhm.
that.
Okay, okay. That is great, I think. And can you understand their humor because they have a different kind of a humor, or Indian humor is somehow really different, I think, in my opinion. So, do you feel
Yeah.
something like what they are talking also, or do you easily get that?
So when I started watching Friends movie, so first few episodes, I didn't understand what they were saying, because they
Mhm.
were saying very fastly. But slowly I started understanding what they say, and now I think I can grab the humor what they were making. Now I
Mhm.
can
Okay, okay. That is great, I think. Or what do you think like that Friends show is affecting you in your general life? Because if we talk about so in India, our life is really different. And the way they show their life in Friends web series, it is like really different. We cannot imagine
uh,
living our life.
yeah, it's totally different. They are too friendly to each other. Can't see in India.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have friends like they have friends like Joey, Chandler? So in your real life, do you have that kind of a friend like you have
Uh,
maybe having? No.
they are different.
Mhm. Maybe like their culture is different. Maybe you must be having, but in their like you have a different kind of a taste. Maybe like you are not spending your time with them all the time, but you can whenever you are getting free time, you talk with them and you say whatever comes in your mind.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is great, I think. Okay, so do you want to ask any questions to me?
Okay, so how long have you been practicing English?
Hmm. So I have been practicing English for 1 year, for a 1 year, and but I was not consistent on my English journey. But I have been practicing in English for 4 months regularly, on a regular basis. Hmm.
Okay. And how do you practice? What do you do?
When I started my English journey, so by that time I used to use different kind of application, and I used to use English Buddy application, Open Talk, and there is a website, and the website is created by Alina Reis ma'am. So Alina Reis ma'am. So I just used to mail a lot of people, and after that I used to connect with them, and I found few people, and it was a good time for me and different kind of application or use for example like Clubhouse and Hybro and Ace Fluency. I think I have not used it but I have heard about it, and some most of the times I talk with myself, so self talk, I do self talk.
And what about reading and watching? Yeah, you told you watch English video. And what about reading? Do you read?
Yeah, I used to read, but these days I do not read books, especially I think if I talk about novels. And I think 6 or 7 months ago, I started reading, and I read a few books of Priti Shinoy and Durjoy Datta. So apart from that, I do not read. I think I generally prefer watching to reading.
Yeah, because we remember lot of things when we watch.
Mm. But I
Like
think if I talk about myself, so reading books is not my cup of tea. Most of the times, what I do, I just generally like to watch movies or any English conversational videos. So there are a few channel I follow every day. Like as I mentioned, I like to watch English conversation videos. So I watch their channel and podcast I listen sometimes. And most sometimes I just like to listen news channels. So if I find any kind of a conversation in English, so I definitely going to watch it. And especially, I think I used to watch different kind of a movies also. So these days I'm not watching, but I used to watch. So I used to watch movies in English. So these days also, like sometimes I watch, but not most of the time. Hmm.
yeah, you are speaking very well and with confidence. So I think you have practiced a lot.
Hmm. So have you ever used any kind of a free application to interact with
Yeah,
stranger?
yes, yes. I have means I have been using every kind of application for I think 2 months, but not
Hmm.
regularly. So what I found that I don't get a serious partner.
Hmm.
Means it takes a lot of time to get a serious partner. So that's the one thing I don't like about the free application.
Yeah, but you have to just look for that person, I think. And you have to interact with the different kind of people on a daily basis. And if you do that, so definitely you're going to find you are definitely going to find a good partner for you. Because most of the times what happens, because on a free application, there are a lot of people. They come on the free application and they have their own motive to use that application. So because of that also sometimes serious learner, they are unable to find serious learner for them. So but what you can do, there are some WhatsApp group and Telegram groups are also available, I think. So you can look for them and you are going to find, I think, good partner for you.
Yeah, right, right. And yeah, who is your favorite character in Friends? You have watched, I think, almost four.
Hmm. My favorite character is Chandler Bing, and he's great. I love that guy because of his sense of humor. like he's really great, I think. Amazing. And I really like the chemistry between Monica and Chandler. They both are really pure. That pure relationship. Yeah. And one thing is also like I have also created a Telegram group. So if you want to be added in that group, so you can text me on Telegram. I will share my user ID with you. So after that, I can add you in the group and you can do practice.
Okay, okay. That will be great for me. That would be great for me.